Hello, everyone. My name is Sophia Luna.
And I'm Audrey Elward. Today we are analyzing the tendencies of University of Kansas students to park out of stall lines in KU lots.
Students at the University of Kansas have many frustrations with the on-campus parking, specifically this year with the larger than normal freshman class.
A good parking spot can be a rare find, leaving many students like senior Abby McCoy with little time to park just right, after spending 10 agonizing minutes driving around looking for a spot. So the next time you're parking on Mississippi Street on a Wednesday morning, beware of Abby McCoy taking up two of your parking spots in her race to get to class.
Our first big insight is time in comparing the parking for AM and PM.
Our data was collected over the course of 15 weeks from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday,
which is during official school hours.
Essentially, we were looking to see if students like Abby are a little groggier in the morning, resulting in a higher average of out-of-line parking.
During our investigation, we learned that overall, the average out-of-line parking is practically equal.
In fact, there's only a 0.03% difference in averages for people who parked out of line in the morning and in the evening.
If you look at the graph, you can see that the numbers are practically equal. Our second insight that we looked at was student parking between weekdays.
We wanted to know if there was a day that could affect how students park.
And we found that on average, Wednesdays had the highest number of students parked out of line in the morning.
Junior student Carter McKinnon accredited this finding to the nightlife that occurs on Tuesday nights, causing people to be late and in a hurry to park on Wednesday mornings.
If you take a look at our graph here, Thursdays on average have the lowest number of students who park out of line. Carter said that the majority of his fraternity brothers are very productive and sharp on Thursdays, as they are trying to get things done before the weekend.
Sharp, productive mornings make for great parking jobs.
In the evenings, Mondays consist of the highest average of cars parked poorly, which was unsurprising to Carter, who says he usually is, quote, pretty out of it after a long first day of the week, while still nursing a hangover from the weekend's binging.
Our final insight that we investigated was location.
We were interested in knowing the location of where the highest average number of students park incorrectly.
We found that Mississippi Street parking garage had the highest misparked students in the AM,
and Stouffer Place in the PM.
While looking at this location in the morning, we saw the immense amount of traffic build up around the entrance of the Mississippi Street garage.
High traffic areas cause students like Grace Francel to be late when parking, contributing to her poor parking when going to class.
She mentioned there are a lot of pedestrians and buses, which is coupled with the four-way stop that interrupt her drive time in this area. When she finally gets into the lot, she rushes to park and doesn't try to fix her parking, causing her to park out of line.
Stauffer Place was on average the highest out-of-line parking for the PM.
Yes, this parking lot is home to over 700 students who live at Stauffer Apartments.
This is also an area where students who live at Downs and students who go to the soccer field park.
With the amount of use this parking lot gets, the incorrect parking is from students like Jordan, a resident at Stauffer Apartments.
Jordan mentioned that after a long day, he doesn't care about parking and just wants to go home.
Due to minimal parking spots in a high-demand area, Jordan is forced to park further away, which causes him to be more angry and to care less about his parking.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this presentation as much as we loved investigating it. If you want to learn more about our data collection and analysis process, feel free to scan the QR code.
Have a great rest of your day.